Today's video is being sponsored by Instant Gaming. Play smart, pay less. Thank you so much to Instant Gaming for sponsoring today's video. With being a console gamer my entire life, I've only recently moved over to PC gaming, and Instant Gaming has been a lifesaver in allowing me to purchase games I've always wanted to play at a reasonable price. Instant Gaming offers discounts on all the most current titles and has massive discounts on our favourite Frontier games, including Planet Coaster, Planet Zoo and Jurassic World Evolution. Make sure to click the link above or below in the description to get some amazing games at affordable prices. Again, thank you to Instant Gaming for sponsoring this video, but without further ado, let's hop into the video, shall we? Hello, it's Matty coming at you with another Planet Coaster Park Spotlight. Thank you for joining me, welcome to the video, and welcome back to Foxy Parc as we carry on this Foxy Parc series with Foxy Jungle this week. Really excited to hop into the second park. This one is created by DarkTony62 once again. Just before I read the description, just a quick disclaimer. Last week's video, I was going on about the wooden GCI coaster and saying how amazing it was. I did since find out that that was actually created by Mr. Antonio, so big apologies to Mr. Antonio for not realising that that was your creation. But the description for this park reads, Bonjour and welcome to Foxyland. This part of the park is the jungle area, which has 4 attractions: Animal Cruise, Cobra, Tiki Tiki Dancing and Cliver Minatia. Many thanks to the workshop and its creators. Go deep in the jungle and explore its mysteries, and I'll see you soon for upcoming areas. Thank you ever so much, Jan BK, for helping me with the translation of that once again. I'm super excited to get into the second part of this Foxy Parc series, so without further ado, let's hop in and have a look around, shall we? Right, so here we are at the park entrance, and one thing that I am noticing instantly is the parallels between last week's Camp Wood and this week's park. You can really tell it's part of a mega park. The cohesion between the two is amazing. Even this entranceway, as you come through, it's very similar to last week's. Very similar style, and it works so well. It feels like we're back in the same park that we were last week, and the fact that it's split over multiple maps and you've managed to still get that cohesion is amazing. The way that you can go off to the right and the left like you could last week. So to the left we have Tiki Tiki and Cobra, and then to the right we have Animal Cruise. We're going to go left because of course we are. Traditions, why would we go right? That is just crazy talk. I'm going to be very careful this week with the things that I look at. I know that Dark Tony does use a lot of the workshop items. So, I'm so sorry, Mr. Antonio, for last week. I'm sorry. I even looked at it and said, that's very similar to Mr. Antonio's. Turns out it was. I mean, look at this. Workshop items or no, you've still got to be able to put it together and build a park out of it. And just look at this sightline. It's stunning. With the boat ride just coming past, the way that you've got the Boomarang coaster just over the top of the tree canopies there. It's fantastic. Yeah, amazing. I love that. We've got a bin. I've seen that a couple of times before, so that's definitely a workshop item. We've got this toilet block just over here. Nice little design just there. And let's carry on walking down here, shall we? So I recognise these as well. So these are the Aztec heads that Mike Bridgman did, MB72, that appeared in Teak Falls. They're such good designs. Each one of these is made up of multiple parts. I mean, is that one? No, that's not one blueprint. Is this all grouped together? There you go, that one is. So that one's 23 pieces. You got to imagine that's probably around 20 to 30 pieces. And he did so many of these Aztec heads. There was loads of different ones. And look at this area. Just the way that it's all brought together with the rocks and the trees and all the picnic benches with the umbrellas over them. It's such a well-themed area. And then you've always got the Boomarang in the sightline. You've got this flat ride just to our left, Tiki Tiki. Let's have a look down the queue line. We've got plenty of time. It's only a small park. So Tiki Tiki Dancing. So let's have a walk down here. Move Peasants. There's another one of the Aztec heads again. I like how you put the flags just going over the top. And then themed all the way around with multiple different Aztec heads. And then the flat ride skin itself done really, really well. Not a ride that you see used very often. It's quite vibrant. It's quite funfair themed. So it's quite difficult to get into a park and make it work because of its vibrancy. But it works so well in this park with a giant tiki in the centre right there. Yeah, that looks fantastic. I absolutely love that. So let's hop out the exit. And then just over here, we've got a food area. Look at this fountain in the centre. Love it. Really nice little water centrepiece right there. And of course, you've got the man of the hour himself, Tiki, just there. I wonder, is that a staff room back there, do we think? Oh, this is cool. Oh, it looks like a old restaurant, an old seating area. So the Street Fox Coffee... I assume one of these must be a Street Fox Coffee. Well, maybe it's been rebranded. But you've got to imagine that that used to be a Street Fox Coffee. And maybe they lost the license or something. And rather than just empty it all out, they just turned it into a bit of a staff area. It's a little bit overgrown, a little bit of clutter in here, as you would expect. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but that's what I'm going with. I like that story. I like that they would just leave all the stuff there and couldn't be bothered to take it all out because money and all that. And just turn it into a little staff area back there. Yeah, that's really cool. And then the actual shop itself, that looks fantastic. Again, I believe that's Mike Bridgman's that appeared in Tika Falls. Beautiful build. I like how it's kind of veers off at different angles. Works really well. Yeah, great job. I just really like this area. To be honest, I absolutely love this area. I love how it just all comes together. Feels quite realistic. We've got another toilet block just down here. With the hand washes just outside. And then, just like Campwood, it goes off to another section of the park. So this would be Zone Far West. I think we'll do that one next week. I hadn't planned which one I was going to do third. I think we'll do Far West next week. We've got the vending machines just with covers on them. And then actually covered up with this little building here. Loads of theming all the way around. Oh, what's the sign say? So Mine Door and the Revolver. Oh, so those will be the rides that we'll look at next week. We've got a park information just there. Got even more vending machines. There's so many food areas, so the shops and vending machines and toilets. The guests are not left wanting in this park, that's for certain. But we come through into this incredible area. Look at this. So the only coaster of the park, this Boomarang, that we've been able to see ever since we came through the entrance. Got the water feature right in the centre. I love this. This looks so good. Got a popcorn just there. Another toilet block. We hadn't better see any guests in this park that need the toilet, I'm telling you. Because there's toilet blocks everywhere. You got the ride exit just there and a photo booth. Look at the ride sign. I mean, that looks amazing. What a ride sign. Love that. Just before we hop down the entrance, let's just have a quick look over here. So we've got some more food again. I like it when people put the menus over the top of the shops. I think it really adds a realistic touch to it. Well, let's have a look at this, shall we? So, Cobra. Or Expedition Cobra. So 35-minute wait from here. The queue line is full. Nice busy day in the park. Let's have a walk down here, shall we? Love this covering just down here. Got the bins just coming down the queue lines. That's a nice little touch. The foliage work and rock work around here done really well. And down we come. Move, 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 move. We've got some snake eggs just being protected there, look. Oh, that's cool. Just the stairs going up to the midpoint brake run, just up there. And we come through into the station. Great station build. Got the ride operator just hidden there. Yeah, this looks fantastic. So let's hop for a ride on this then, shall we? Enjoy. That was a fantastic ride. Really smooth, great theming all the way around. Just a brilliant boomerang coaster. Really enjoyable. Absolutely love that. Yeah, great job. Love the station build. Just with all the foliage all on top of it. Great theming all the way around here. So let's hop out the exit. And we'll hop over towards the other side of the park where we've got the jungle cruise. So we'll come down here, you come underneath the coaster and start working our way back again. Right, let's jump over the water. There you go, no one noticed a thing, it's fine. And over we come. Such a good sight line. Right, so even more food and drink, even more seating areas. It does feel so realistic. You can even come around the back of this one. You've got a little seating area behind here. Imagine just sitting here and having your dinner just as the boats come past. Love the little waterfall. It's just beautiful. Right, and then around here we've got another flat ride. So we have the Clavia Minatia. Clivia Minatia. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not. We'll go with it. And we have the Jungle Cafe. So I recognise that sign. That's NH99's. Oh, what a beautiful interior. Just table for one, please. Yeah, I'm by myself. Just table for one. You're going to have to seat me over here. I'll just sit here. I would totally come here. You've even got all the kitchen all back here. Looks like a pizzeria. And this guy over here has got a pizza, look. Looks like he's got a pepperoni pizza. Is there anything behind these doors? No, there's a staff room back there. Just double checking. No. Yeah, fantastic interior build. Right there. Then we have the station for Animal Cruise. We'll go to that in a second. We're going to walk straight past it and just finish off over here first. And we'll end the spotlight with that ride. Really nicely themed all around here. Wonder what that is. What's that? Just a little showcase building. And that must be the exit for the boat ride. Just that. I believe that's a modified in-game blueprint, I think. Not 100% on that one. Let's have a look down the queue line. We've got the crocodile head just there. We've got one of Michael from M&J Games' pushchairs, or strollers as he would call them. But he's wrong. As you come down the queue line, you just see the boats come into the station. Got a piano in the queue line, in the queue line even. Just in case you get bored. Yeah, great queue line. You've even got some aircon in here. Would that be aircon or just a fan? It's just a fan, Matty. It's not really aircon, is it? It's open plan. Why would it need aircon? It's a fan. Stop overthinking things. Let's just get on the ride. Shut up, Matty. Love their station build. Really, really excited to hop onto this. You've even got one of the boats just sat here, just in case it gets a little bit busier. So a little transfer boat, if you will. But I need to stop talking. Let's just go on the ride, shall we? Enjoy, everybody. That may be one of my favourite boat rides I've ever been on in a Spotlight. That was so good. The theming around it was exceptional. It was fantastic. The foliage work, the immersion, the animals that were going around, I don't know if they were workshop or not, but they worked really well. The triggered effects, the way that you're getting splashed with the water as you're going past, it was just absolutely fantastic. So you start off with the crocodiles. Just in this area, you had one that came up from beneath the water. I believe there's one down here. Yep, there he is. So he's on a triggered effect that goes off when you go past him. You got the Lost and Found, so Trader Sam's gift shop, just there. We got the Jeep. And then as we carry on around, we've got the Rhino. I don't know if these are workshop items or not. I don't believe I've seen any of them before, but they've done so well. Oh, the guy's hiding in a tree, look. I didn't even notice that as we were going around. He's just hiding in a tree. Got that bloke there, just sat watching the hippos. Then you come down here to the big cats area, so you've got the lynxes on the left, you've got a tiger, you've got the lion. You got the snakes in a tree, not on a plane, they're in a tree. And more snakes, and then you come through into this area. I really liked this little area here. Then you come through the other side. You got the elephants. That one's just enjoying the waterfall. He's having a bath. Then you got the giraffes. The giraffes might be my favourite. I think that's my favourite one. I really like that one. And then you've got the monkeys just over here. Look at them, they're ace. Oh wow. Just so good. So good. That's amazing. Is there anything inside here just before we finish off? No, there's not. Right, let's have a walk down the exit. Yeah, a amazing park, very much like Camp Wood last week. Just incredible. The way that you've used the in-game blueprints and the workshop items to bring this all together is done so well. And I'm even more excited to just carry on with this tour. And I was actually wrong. There's not 3 more, there's 4 more. There's actually 6 parks in this Foxy Parc series. So we will be back next week with the western one. But yeah, what a park this was. Absolutely loved it. I would say I actually preferred this one to Camp Wood. I wonder if we can carry on that tradition as we go through, if each one will get better and better as we go through. Let's just have a quick zoom up here and have a quick look at the night lighting just before we wrap up this spotlight. So the night lighting is done really well once again. Everywhere's lit up exactly where it needs to be. It's not too overdone, not too underdone. Around the boat ride looks lit up quite nicely, just in the certain areas that you would expect. I wonder what that tunnel looks like at night. I wonder if there's any lights in there. Well, it looks a bit ominous, doesn't it? Oh, that looks cool coming through here at night. Just with the smoke effects, I didn't even really notice them in the day. And then the light that's just coming off from this hut. Yeah, just beautiful. I didn't realise it was set in the city biome. I didn't even notice that. And then all over here, all lit up really well. Quite tactful. Again, not too overdone. And the boomerang is lit up really well. Especially if you were down here where we were earlier on in the spotlight. And then you can just see the boomerang just over the top of the trees. Yeah, great job, Tony. Amazing park once again. I'm so excited to carry on this series over the course of the next 4 weeks. So I'll be back next Friday with Foxy Parc, the western one. What was it called? Far West? Far West. So Foxy Parc Far West coming next Friday. I hope to see you all there. But thank you ever so much for watching, everybody. I will see you all in a couple of days for another Planet Coaster Spotlight. Take care, stay safe, look after yourselves, and see you all very soon. Bye, everybody!